Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm good. And how are you?
I'm also fine, and thank you so much for asking. And as we are meeting for the first time, let's start with introduction. So, can you tell me about yourself in brief?
Okay, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Nisha Yadav. I'm from Bihar. I'm working in an IT company for 3 years, and I have started my small YouTube channels, not for the viewer, for myself, for learning purpose. I have started my YouTube channel. That's all about me. Ma'am, would you
Okay.
like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. And it was a really nice introduction. So, my name is Muleshwari, and I'm from Chhattisgarh state, and I completed my study, and I'm running my small YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Eco English, and I'm learning English. I'm not that much fluent. I want to improve. That's why. And if I talk about my hobbies are singing, dancing, painting, and gardening, and I like to learn new things. That's all about me.
Okay, and that's nice, ma'am. So, ma'am, how many days have you learned this? Have you learning this language?
How many days? I'm
If I
learning
talk,
day.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, I'm not getting much time because I'm working in field. So, but I'm learning every day something new. I'm learning from my real life, I can say, because I'm trying to describe the things what I'm doing in the field, and I'm learning new vocabulary, new words from there. And apart from this, I do watch a video from YouTube, some spiritual, motivational, just talk, and sometimes conversation. And this thing only I'm doing because I can't do a lot of things nowadays. I'm so much busy, so that's why. And it's been 2 days. I'm little free. We are not going field, so that's why I'm trying to connect with people.
Okay.
And
So,
what
ma'am,
about you? Yeah, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
yeah, because I have been learning this language since June. But previously I know, but I didn't practice a lot, so that's why my English is not good. But nowadays, I want to be consistent for learning this language because I want to get some times to learn this language. For learning this language, I am also trying to remember some word as well as some phrases.
Yeah, I can understand it because when I started my journey, am I visible to you? Yeah, now
Yes, you are
you're visible.
visible.
When I
Mm.
started my journey, after learning, I also got busy in some work, so I could not be continue with this language. Even I was trying, but I had to leave this language totally, I can say. But at that time I learned how to speak, but even I lost all my confidence after living for a long days, I can say years. And then again I started, then I feel little bit confident because English need daily practice, and we have to be consistent in this language because it's not our mother tongue, and even we are not getting our environment right. So that's
Yes,
why
yes.
we need daily practice.
Yeah, I fully agree because
And
yeah, yeah, please go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Yeah, because I fully agree because I also believe if you are learning some things, consistency is the key to learn any language, any kind of things you want to learn. Like, so ma'am, could you tell me how you started your journey?
Okay. When I started my journey at that time, to be honest, I didn't know how to speak, and even hi, how are you? That was also really big things for me because I had a lot of fear to talk with stranger. And one day I was searching on YouTube channel, and not for learning English. I was just watching some videos, and I got to know about one application, Hello application.
Okay,
And when I installed the application, I found so many people were learning, and they were speaking English, someone speaking Hindi, and they used to say me like you should also talk on call. But you know, I had some kind of negative thinking I can say, and fear of my family. Even my family don't say anything if I do practice. But at that time, I I was not, like habitual to talk with many people, especially strangers. So it was really hard for me. So I left learning because of fear, and because of I didn't have knowledge like how to talk with people. Or everybody was speaking English, and I just uninstalled. And then, but in between, I was learning. Means, sorry, I was watching videos on YouTube, and then I got little interest. But after 1 year, I totally left. Na, I told you. And after 1 year again, I installed that application, and I installed. Then I got the same friends, and who used to tell me that you should start speaking with people at least small sentence. Then I texted. Then they got surprised. And before, you had a lot of fear to talk. Even you are not able to. You are not agree to pick up the call, and you are just texting in Hindi. And even at that time, I was not good at English. Even it was also starting, I can say. But then I talk on call with my friends, and I asked help, like I want to learn English, what kind of things I should do. Then they really helped me. To be honest, I'm so lucky, I can say, because I used to speak Hindi a lot, too much Hindi.
Okay.
Sometimes they used to convert
Okay.
my sentence. And then I got so much interest to learn English, and I was so much passionate in that at that time. So every time, whenever I do cooking and work in field, I used to listen a lot. And one day I was not getting any video, so I used to listen same video multiple times until I get all the things from those video. And sometimes I had to search about the vocabulary which I didn't get. Then again I used to watch same video. So in that way I learned a lot of things. And later I and it was very big task, like how to speak. Like when I was listening, I used to think that, like, yeah, I can speak with people, but how to speak? Then what I did, I used to watch same video, small fairy tales, and until I learn all the fairy tales and understand in my language as well, so that I can convert. And then I tried to describe those story to co-learners. And in Instamatch, we were getting every call different person. So what I used to do, same story, I used to explain so many people. Even I was
Okay.
making mistake, but I didn't care about my mistake because everybody was learning. So many people were good, but even it was I was learning, so I used to tell them that I'm not that much good, but I just want to tell a story. So I used to do this kind of thing. Then I learned how to explain the things, so many things. And I used to watch some grammar video as well. I did a lot of things, as I told you, like I started from zero. So I did a lot of things, and whatever the things I was getting, an idea I was getting from YouTube, I was applying on myself. And to be honest, I was not getting bored in any idea. Like sometimes my friends used to tell me that let's talk about any any kind of idea. They used to sometimes they tell any words, and I have to describe those word. And about tree, books, and some simple things I used to make a sentence. And a lot of things I did, like picture discussions, like storytelling, topic discussions, and change speaking. And that's how I learned. And I also made my own private group at that time, and I added some serious people in Telegram. And there I used to come on particular time, and we discuss particular topic every day. And I did a lot of things. And then that's how I learned. But between after learning English, I went city and I started doing job, and I started focusing on my studies, so I could not get a time. And then I had to left totally. Means like I was not talking, only few friends sometimes only, but some most of the time I used to speak Hindi, so I was not doing practice. And but it's been 7 8 months. I again I started my practice. And when I got to know about the Skype application, there we can talk this kind of video conversation. And that time I also got to know that that application will not work for a long time. And I had a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
time. I talked with many person. um, one day I was talking with 2 or 3 person, more than 3 person also, and that's how I get confidence. Still, I'm not that much confident because I'm not that much fluent, but I try to be confident, and I'm really doing practice. And after learning English, and my first video conversation on Skype. But when I was learning English and when I learned how to speak, at that time I never talk with anyone video conversation.
Okay, okay, that's you really inspire me a lot to learn this language because I have also watched your few videos. That is really amazing, and you are doing amazing, ma'am. And because language basically it will take time to become a fluent speaker, but still you are best, I can say you.
I'm just trying. And if you do daily practice, you will also get so much confidence. So never stop
Yeah,
and be
yeah,
consistent.
yeah, yeah, sure, ma'am.
So what are the
So
things you are doing to improve your English nowadays?
nowadays, I also I'm apart from my work, I whenever I get time, then also used to watch YouTube video, some motivational kind of video on TEDx. So I can same video I can watch again and again. If I got some fancy word and other like which is advanced, I note it down. I remember those word and try to I always try to implement that word in my daily life so I can remember that word for forever. That's and other things apart from like YouTube. I read some book, but I get very less time for reading purpose. And nowadays, I'm trying to connect with the people to speak more because if I speak more, then I can learn more about this language. Because grammar, I believe, grammar I know, but when I talk with the people, I commit a mistake. That's why I want to like because if I speak more, then I can learn more. So nowadays, I'm trying to focus only for speaking.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
approach, I'm
Making mistake is good because you are making mistake. It means you are learning something. And after making mistake, you have any doubt, then just clarify your doubt and search on Google or ChatGPT. And in this way we learn, right? Without making mistake, we can't learn anything. So
yes,
if
yes,
we
ma'am.
are
Because
doing things, then we do
yeah,
mistake.
yeah, because mistake, I think mistake is the biggest teacher for me because mistake will teach you how to, next times you will never do or repeat same mistake. So mistake, it's so obvious to do mistake. If you're doing a mistake, then you are going to the right directions, I believe. Because if you always like if you are like pro, then how you can learn because everyone from anything they can start. So firstly, at the initial step, they did mistake, then they can learn.
Yeah, you're right. And how the child learn? They just first listen, then they start speaking, then they make a lot of mistake, right? And we laugh
Yes,
them.
yes, yes.
Stop. They learn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but they don't care about like people are laughing me or not. They always like, okay, I did same mistake, and they are happy to do same thing because they
Yes.
don't care about the people how they treat me, how like they are going to judge me or not me. They always did same mistake, and that's why children learn lot of the things. Because I also believe same thing. Like when we were child, that time we don't know Hindi also we did lot of
Yes.
mistake and again we automatically we learn because our environment in Hindi medium that's why so
Yes. And one thing I just want to tell, in the beginning, we should not try to be so perfect. Whatever we know, we should start speaking. Because if we think about the perfect, then we can't learn, right? Because it's
yes,
not
yes,
our
ma'am.
mother tongue. Even in our mother tongue, we make a lot of mistake. We use a lot of English word, and we don't use pure Hindi, right?
Yes, yes,
So yeah, and you can see so many people, even big YouTuber, they also sometimes make mistake, and
yeah,
so we
because
mistake. Yeah.
yeah, because I have seen one of the famous YouTuber and she like telling introductions to the other video and she tell with the full confidence I belong from Rajasthan, but belong to Rajasthan is correct if I see according to the grammar. And she is speaking like with the full confidence. I really inspire a lot because, like, if you're doing, if you're just doing anything with full confidence, then automatically after sometimes initial, it's obvious to do mistake, but after sometimes definitely you can improve a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh, Ma'am, would you like to tell like what kind of a study right now you're doing?
I I completed my study. Now I'm preparing for competitive exam, and as you know, maybe you have seen my video. I am working in field most of the times, and I'm learning English, and I try to do practice daily. I don't skip any single day, and every day, even like whatever I do, work I do, even sometimes I feel tired, but I just try to speak English while working also. Even I don't make video sometimes, but even that time I just try to speak English. I just make my English, my environment only English, and I feel so happy. I don't get tired, and I get more confidence.
Okay. See, ma'am, you tell me like you were working in the field also. You were doing a study. You were preparing for competitive examinations, and you were practice English. How did you manage your time? Because you're doing a
It's
lot of things simultaneously.
it's really hard, I can say. Oh my God. I think there is some network issue in your area. It's audio only mode showing.
No, ma'am. Because I'm able to see in the camera, but your face is not visible.
And for my side, your face is not visible. I don't know why.
Okay, okay,
I think we should end this session and we will try to connect later.
okay. Sure, ma'am.
Okay. And it was really a nice session with you, and thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Same here. It was really nice conversations with you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.